morning, welcome to day 4. We're moving on today now from the Talyllyn. We all got here and we're going to go to Towyn on the bus and then get the train, not quite directly but over to Aberystwyth a bit later this afternoon. Okay, so that's the plan. Wait for a bus now because the first train to Towyn isn't, well, lunchtime as good as, so we need to get there a bit sooner than that. So there's a bus due in about quarter of an hour, 20 minutes, and we'll get that to Towyn, okay, to Holgate, and have a look there, then we'll walk the rest of the way, because we've still got near enough an hour at Towyn, because they don't really train, this is every 2 hours, and the other train's every 2 hours, so can't possibly connect, can they really? Anyway, that's the plan so far for today, so just wait for the bus now, and then we'll head over to Towyn. Right, we have a bus approaching G24 to Towyn, so we'll get this and we'll get off near Pendry and then walk the rest of the way, because they've got an hour, near enough to get the train at Towyn. I'm just taking it slow there because I think another car's just whipped past. Lloyd's coaches. Right, we've got off at the bus. It's just disappeared to Towyn, and Holgate doesn't actually open until about 10 o'clock, so we'll have a little wander, film the first train, and then come back. We're on Lovers Lane Bridge, and this is what I thought used to perhaps be a level crossing some years ago, but there's very little evidence of that now if it ever was. And the first train of the day is now approaching. It is... oh, it's Tom Roland. Wasn't expecting this one. It's the only time we've seen it today. It's quite full, the train. There it goes, passing a Hendy halt, and doubt it'll stop. And then Holgate's is open about half an hour later than I expected, but anyway, never mind. We've got an ice cream, and it's quite nice. So this is it. Turkish delight with the Biscoff topping. Very good. First time in over 40 years we've been here. So yeah, we'll eat this, then we'll go on to Towyn, get the train. Okay, so carry on. Right, that was Holgate's honey farm. Holgate's ice cream shop, whatever. We didn't have honey ice cream, so I must have not quite taken with that myself, but the Turkish delight was nice, and with those sprinkles it was great. Yeah. Anyway, swing camera around, let's walk into Towyn. About 3/4 of an hour now for the train. Plenty of time to walk into Towyn. Right, walking on to the station now, the Network Rail station, although I've still got about half an hour before the train is due. Let's have a quick look at the Talyllyn again for the last time. Right, we thought we'd come back to Towyn Wharf just for another last look. What's at the heights? Number 1, that's ahead of this train. We haven't got time to go on it though, because obviously we need the mainline train in about 25 minutes. This one's going to be double-headed by the looks of things, Dolgok and Talyllyn. So I think it's an extra one, this, so I'm not sure when it's going to go out, but we'll soon find out. Right, away it goes. Well, that'd be nice to ride in that. What a shame we're staying another day. That was an unexpected bonus, seeing that train. So we must get onto the Network Rail station now and get on to Llwyngwril or Tonfanau. Right. Ah, train is in. Yeah, we'll nip on that one for a couple of stops. Or one stop. I love a station with a foot crossing, it's just so much easier, isn't it? One 58824 on the Penhelig service. Right, the up train is arriving. So we'll be 2 hours behind that when we come back, because this will cross at Harlech supposedly next. So we're leaving Talyllyn now, but we'll be back through here in a couple of hours' time. So let's get to Tonfanau. So the next stop's here, a couple of miles or so, if that.
Our next stop in a few minutes' time will be Tonfanau. Tonfanau is your next stop as requested. Thank you.
Much obliged. See if it's only a 1-0 job. Now the road there, I think, is an old main road, is that? And there's no bridge over the river, the Sydney River, which is what we swam in, not yesterday, the day before we did that walk. And you can see it says dead end down there. Now I think there's a footbridge over the river, but that's about it. Got the concrete sleepers supporting the embankment. We're on the wrong side for the sea, but we'll see that later on the way back. So you can see the estuary now across there of the Sydney. It's fairly wide at this point, but it narrows a bit more to where the bridge is. The hills here are absolutely fantastic. So we've got enough time to do this walk actually. I'd hate to just miss the train. Yeah, there's a bridge there now for pedestrians to walk over and cyclists. It's not a road bridge. Because everybody keep walking across the railway bridge illegally, that's where they put one in eventually. Another new tick. Tonfanau. Right, cheers. Yep, a 1-0 job. If it weren't for me, it wouldn't have stopped here. So this is heading off now to Penhelig. We're going to walk to the next station, so walk in that direction and come back. Right. Tonfanau, tick. I think it used to be an old army or MOD base or something here, which is what that is over there, if I'm not much mistaken. I think it is, because the sea's not far over there either. Right, so it's 13:16 from here, so it's about 13:10 or so from, what's he got, just over an hour and a half. So yes, there's very little here at Tonfanau. In fact, I don't think they stop it very often at all. It's quite a rare stop. We've managed to get one to do it. Yeah, just a single platform on the Cambrian coastline. Let's head up this way. Right, in the interest of speed, I think we're going to have to walk along this path now, down here. There's one either side. Let's go around the path up there. And let's go down here. Just hope it's not muddy. Hope with decent trainers on. No, not too bad. Doable. This path cuts the corner off straight over the main road. Right, must be up there. We're walking along the main road now, rest of the way just about, and you can see the Cambrian line just down there. It looks moderately rough. Now there was a station a bit further up, because what we're doing is just one station to the next, but if we were doing this about 30 odd years ago, there's another station near where the church is a bit further up there, and it was called Llwyngwril, if I've said that right. But towards the end, I think only 2 trains a day in each direction were booked to observe it. If there's anything left of it, we'll see if we can see it. Just come off the main M493 now, down this little bit of a road, and this is roughly where Llwyngwril station was. So I'll just check out what's left of it, if anything. Right, this is where Llwyngwril halt was, and it's just about, there's nothing to see at all really. I think the platform, if there ever was, is probably underneath all them nettles down there. So, right, we better press on back up to the main road, but I thought we'd got time to check it out, so we would. Oh, little church here. Oh, it's open. I won't disturb anyone in there. Right, I was just told the station actually was a little bit further down there, but allegedly it has all just gone. They dug it all away. Let's get back to the main road. Llwyngwril, we're approaching. So the railway is over there, just in front of them caravans. So I shouldn't have far to go at the train station now. Right, we're in the centre of Llwyngwril. There's a little shop. Should we go in? We've got about 20 minutes. Oh, look at that. Nice. Little gift shop there, I think, or whatever. Looks like it. Chapel, Baptist Chapel. Let's have a look in Riverside stores. Oh, that does look very well paddleable. Maybe swimmable higher up, probably. We'll head down there shortly to the station. Right, we've almost made it. So we've done Tonfanau, and now we're going to take off Llwyngwril. There used to be a loop here. Sadly, there isn't anymore because it split up the section between Barmouth and Talyllyn. A bit more flexibility. You can never have too many loops on a single line. Right, we'll look at the old style paving slabs, or whatever, paving bricks. Oh, it's a little bit late, but not much. So, yeah, there's a disused platform over there, which is obviously for Penhelig bound trains. So we're going to go down this way, aren't we? Oh, look at it. Ridiculous. Talk about spoilt. Modern rubbish, isn't it? All these tactile rubbish. It should be kept in as near original condition as possible in Cambrian days. That'd be nice. Train approaching, and this is the one we want. Now we're not going to Machynlleth as I thought I was going to do. We're going to go to Aberdovey or Penhelig and then walk between those two stations. It's approaching rather slow, but they're going to stop in here. So it's 158829. So this will have crossed, or should have crossed at Harlech with the one we got off at Tonfanau. Oh, that's quite a step up, is that? So, Llwyngwril, tick. We're on the wrong side really, for the sea views. The sea view here now. Just asked two young girls to move and they were very happy to do so. It's a bit pebbly and shaly as the beach here. But, fantastic line is this section of Cambrian line. Ah, this is Tonfanau again. Are we stopping or not? Doesn't look like it. So that's another two stations ticked off. Is this seawater? Oh, this is a river. This is a Dicini. And I think that is probably a bit higher than normal. There's lots of boulders here now to protect the railway from the sea because it's that close. It's a bit more open here though. So we're not that far off Talyllyn. There's a level crossing coming up now, yeah. There's a level crossing. Right, on the double track section at Talyllyn now. Track is only a loop, so we should be passing one here now. Whether it's here already or not remains to be seen. The opposite train has now arrived and I think we're going. This is the problem where you got single lines and passing places. If one train's a bit late, it delays the other one going the other way, and it has a knock-on effect all the way through. Then it's difficult to catch up. I wonder if there's a train in at the Talyllyn. Back down to single track now. This is the bridge, the Talyllyn is just over there. Nope, no train in. There's a Sir Hayden's there, and one of the diesels, not two. So we're not far off Aberdovey now. So I'll walk back here from Penhelig. That's another station ticked off. I think we've done Aberdovey in the past, but if we haven't, we'll be doing it again shortly. Looks like a good golf course here, but look at that. I wonder how many golfers will come by train though. Can't see it being a massive amount. And it looks like there was a loop here as well at some point, because there's a disused platform there. The flexibility they'd have if they got more loops on this line would be quite good. So plenty of holiday homes here and such like. So just a bit of a dogleg here now, left and right through a little tunnel, and then we're at Penhelig and we're going to get off there. We'll see if we can get something like fish and chips. Sit by the harbour and walk back to Aberdovey and get back on there. In fact, flying the drone here might be a reasonable possibility, because you can get the train going back towards Llwyngwril and Penhelig in the next one. So yeah. Right, there's a little tunnel coming up, probably the longer of the 4 tunnels. Not quite, not yet. This is really tightly curved here now. Well, tight loading gauge. Done it. Oh, that. We've done it. That's a little tunnel we've just come out of there now. So yes, it's quite a short platform here at Penhelig. Not sure anyone got on or not. Or looking the wrong way really, weren't we? The Red X station for sure. Only steps that we can manage. Let's see this one disappear into the next tunnel. Then we'll head on for food. So that is amazingly, was it curve left or curve right? Left. Right. Oh, Penhelig. Tick. Let's get out of the station. We'll get back on at Aberdovey. You don't really need disabled access at this station, do you? You just get an Aberdovey instead. It's green tick is that one, I think. It's only yards away. So, yeah. Oh, it's not as high up as I thought it was, actually. .9 bridge. Right, I want some fish and chips now. it's not bad, but it's windy, isn't it? It just won't windy so much. Look at the sea. Lovely. I must admit, it would have been nice to have gone to Barmouth and flown the drone over the bridge, but with the way the wind is at the moment, it would have not been easy. I know the drone can cope with a bit of wind, but not this. Yeah, there's bound to be somewhere here. I think we can get food, fish and chips or whatever. It's absolutely beautiful here.
Put in your phone, put in your...
I wonder if anybody's caught anything worth having. The train is approaching, but it isn't ours. This is the northbound service to Penhelig. So this is going to cross at Talyllyn, and then one will come south. That's the one we want. Some mouthing dogs down there. See this train out, then we'll wait for ours. Right, so as soon as that gets to town, it'll release the other one to come the other way. Right, our train is approaching, so we'll go at least to Dovey Junction, probably Machynlleth with it, depending on the movements of the next train to Aberystwyth. Because I'm not going off at Bow Street or Borth now, we'll just go straight to Aberystwyth and we'll do those 2 stations on the way home. I'm expecting a fair few getting off this train here, actually. I am. So we're on the Harrington Hump. We're on the right side now, on the coastal bit. It's a shame this couldn't be just a shade quicker. But it really is good. I love this bit of the Cambrian line. Especially when the weather's crack on like it is now. I wonder what time high tide is to the next high tide, should I say. Literally right on the edge now. So we're going to go over to Aberystwyth on the opposite side of this estuary. Right over there. Very wiggly along here.
Welcome aboard. We will be calling at the following principal stations: Derby Junction, Machynlleth, Aberystwyth, Newtown, Wellington, Shrewsbury, Wellington, Telford Central, Wolverhampton, Sandwell and Dudley, Birmingham Main Street, and Birmingham International. Thank you. The next stop is Derby Junction. Thank you.
The last tunnel is coming up shortly. Just across there, I can see it there. It's great with steam on here, but as I say, since this new signalling system has taken over from RETB, I don't think they've had any, because it's too involved trying to fit that to a steam engine, if it can be done at all. So this, I think, now is the last of the little tunnels. So follow we're running, at some point we literally run parallel straight with the Aberystwyth line over there, then curve round to Derby Junction. Just crossed the River Dovey there. I was a little bit slow, unfortunately, there. And this is Derby Junction. Now, unfortunately, we could, but it wouldn't be very advisable, because we sat here for over an hour at Derby Junction, right in the middle of nowhere. Because this is one of those stations that was it like the Great Western or the Cambrian built, which was a station just where there's a junction. There's literally nothing here at all to serve. But there's a path to a main road sort of down to the right over that way somewhere. But I'm not going on there now. Right, well, that's Machynlleth. Shame we couldn't have switched over quickly at Derby Junction, but some points just switched over there, didn't they? So this is the train we're just coming on from the coastline, from Aberdovey. And let's get over the other side now, and here comes the portion of the train from Aberystwyth. Now I'm not so sure how this has got signal into this platform, with one already been there. Now years ago we got a permissive, like 2 dots and a red light or something like that to pass it and go into the same platform that's already occupied. How that works now, I have no idea. If you know, comment, let me know. Joining the two together, and oh, not quite, a bit more. It is a tad easier than connecting local old stock. I don't know, is it? It's only a couple of them, some air pipes or whatever. Right, got it. Right, this train's heading off to Birmingham International. So that will cross ours at Talyllyn, hopefully. Just come outside of Machynlleth station just for a few minutes to wait time, and this is Lloyd's Coach's depot by the looks of it, and this service is T2 to Bangor, and that is quite a long run from Aberystwyth to Bangor. So just nip down here. Looks like they've got a crewing vehicle as well, so the drivers are just changing over. So you can see there the station where it is, the country, and the bridge. I think they've got a new road up there now, haven't they? Yes. Did wonder. FF2. Alright, local bus. Yeah, this is different from when I last was here. It certainly is. Newtown T12. I wonder why they got letters on like that. Before rather than after. The only letter you normally get before is an X. Usually. So look at this bridge. Now this bridge wasn't here, I'm sure, 8 years ago. It wasn't, and that down there is the original road, which has been slowed for this to be built. Haven't really got time to go too far. So as you can see, it's definitely new build is this, and it obviously smoothens the road out and cuts quite a big corner off. It does. Can't do anything. No, what the 20? That can't be right. Yeah, from coming down from 50 to 20. It's a bit of a come down, that, isn't it? Now I think 20 mile an hour might be justified from the bridge onwards, or thereabouts, because it even shows 30 on the old alignment down there. But anyway. I wonder who's parked that there. Nobody on it. Good looking vehicles, aren't they? We're now heading back onto the station. There's some like sheds over there for the units, 158s mostly. Not seen hotels for a while. Because when the slam door units finished on here in the mid-80s roughly, there were 150s, 150 stroke ones mostly. I just thought I'd film these trolleys here. Not to be removed from Aberystwyth, and the same on that one as well over there. Well, they're at Machynlleth, so they have been removed from Aberystwyth. But this one is just, you're supposed to lift the handle or push it down to move it just won't move at all. And I don't think this one will either. So I just tried it. This one will. That is free. That is usable. But the other two are just completely. Not sure about that one. Oh, yeah, that one works as well. They haven't been used for years, I bet, with any regularity. Right, it is approaching, so we'll get on this one. We need to be in the front unit this time, which will go first for Aberystwyth. The rear unit will go round to Penhelig. It's a bit late, about 8 minutes or so. See what time it leaves. It's 158.830 that we're using. So you can see Aberdovey over there. Let's try and zoom in a bit. That is Aberdovey over there, where we were earlier.
not any. To be honest, they're going to be so
The new Bow Street station. I've just switched sides because it's a single platform on this side, and it has got a big car park. And there's a house over there which says "Welcome to Hell." And a rumour has just surfaced that the people that bought that house hoping they were going to get demolished and make a quick buck out of it, but they haven't done. So, yeah, great that. We'll check it out anyway when we come and do Bow Street properly. Yeah, we're not far off the end of the line at Aberystwyth. In fact, the Vale of Rheidol is just about barely 100 yards across from here. We have made it to Aberystwyth. So, there's a lot of seagulls everywhere, isn't there? Yeah. So this is the train we've just come in on. Point the right way, you damn thing. 158830. So the other platform on the other side's gone now. It wasn't a very long platform, I don't think, on the opposite side. And the run-round loop doesn't look like it's seen a train for some considerable time. Right, that's a pretty quick turn round. So the train heads back to Birmingham. It's a little bit late. That's because we came in late. Now we've checked into the digs, which are just down there, behind that car, Westy. And we've had a little walk on the seafront now. There's what's like a castle or something up there. Might check that out one day. And a monument. And looking around this way. Sea looks a little bit rough here. It does. But anyway, I want to see if I can find something, get somewhere to eat now. A little place called Little Italian or something, what is it now? And that's I'm going there on Sunday because I've had to book it in advance, and there's no availability tonight or tomorrow night, so Sunday it is. So let's hope we get done on the Vale of Rheidol before it's too late. Well, nice as this is, I think we're going to have to head into town to get something to eat. The harbour looks great. I wonder if it does come up here at high tide. It looks like it should do. I wonder when high tide might be. Right, we just went to Spoons for food, so let's get back to the digs now and sign off. Right, back at the digs. And it looks like some vacancies still. So, it was self-checking, which is there. And my room is upstairs. Oh. Up here, Rheidol. Very appropriate, I thought. This is it. I left it unlocked, obviously. So, a nice little single-bedded room. Just for me. So yeah, it's not too bad. Nice soft bed. Anyway, that is it now for day 4. Day 4, yes. So, cue music. See you guys tomorrow at the Vale of Rheidol.